President Moon Jae-in wrapped up his 4-day visit to China on Saturday in the southwestern city of Chongqing, a place of great historical significance for the Korean people. He continued to press a message he's been sending in China that the two countries are stronger when they work together. Our Blue House correspondent Moon Connyoung files this report from Chongqing.
Shared history, shared future. That's been the underlying message all throughout South Korean President Moon Jae-in's state visit to China, and he made sure to stay right on topic on this fourth and final day of his tour by kicking off his day here at the Korean Provisional Government, or government in exile during Japanese colonial rule, located right here in the heart of Chongqing. The first South Korean president to visit the site. The Republic of Korea is rooted in the provisional government. It is the spirit of our people. President of the Republic of Korea, Moon Jae-in. Highlighted by his visit to the former office of his nation's provisional government, which operated during the 1910 to 1945 Japan's colonial rule of Korea, is historical empathy between South Korea and China, their struggle fighting for independence against Japan's past imperialism.
정말 여기 와서 보니 좀 가슴이 메입니다. 우리가 역사를 제대로 기억해야 나라도 미래가 있다고 생각합니다.
To make sure history is remembered and records preserved, President Moon said it is another area that he and his Chinese counterpart have agreed to work on during their third bilateral summit in Beijing on Thursday. That vow was reaffirmed by the president and Chen Mi-er, the Communist Party secretary of Chongqing, a close confidant of Chinese President Xi Jinping and a rising political star.
I welcome you and your delegation. This trip allows us to commemorate our country's friendship and historic relations. We can also strengthen our practical cooperation.
Enjoying one of the fastest economic growth in China, the southwestern urban center is also home to the business operations of hundreds of South Korean firms that have suffered from months of Chinese unofficial retaliation over THAAD.
한 충칭 간 경제 협력의 확대가 중국의 서부 대개발과 또 중국의 균형 발전에 아주 크게 기여할 것이라고 생각하고 우리 한국 정부로서도 최선을 다하겠다는 약속을 드립니다.
The South Korean president's conclusion of his tour this time around here in the nation's southwest epitomizes his China state visit. It may have lacked the pom-poms and extravaganza, but he did manage to achieve what he came for, building a future of peace and economic prosperity along with China based on their shared history of oppression and perseverance. From Chongqing, China, Moon Connyoung, Arirang News.